we went out again last night to karaoke, and they didn't have any Red Bull. I'm finding that if I drink Red Bull at night, I somehow feel more awake in the morning. I don't know why. Probably because it's still in there. I had water last night, a lot of water. Actually, I need some water. I'm thirsty. But I had a lot of water last night, and I am so tired today. That should help me, but it didn't. And I'm finding this. If you stay up to a certain point in the middle of the night, it doesn't matter if you've been drinking or whatever else you've been doing. You don't need any of that. You're gonna get the munchies and make bad decisions. We went home last night, it was like 2:30 in the morning, and we had a foot-long sub. Foot-long sub, 2:30 in the morning. Your body does not want that. Your body's like, this is a horrible decision, but your brain's like, I'm awake still, I'm starving, please feed me. It's gross, is what it is. Especially considering you already had a foot-long sub for dinner. It's 2 feet. It's a 2-foot sub. We've had a third of the 6-foot sub that they have. Aww, that's sad. But my belly was nice and full. So yeah, karaoke, fun. Doing it again tonight, probably. What else do I have to talk about? Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mishmash today, because I have a bunch of stuff. Ugh. I'm apparently fuzzing my mouth. Huh. Oh, right. I promised I would give a shout out if a certain someone would stop bothering me. So, here goes. Shout out to the Facebook bandit. Yeah, he hacked my Facebook. But not in any, like, secretive way. He acted like he knew me, and then, in polite conversation, got my security question out of me. Yeah, so don't give away your security question. Make sure you check on what it is and keep it to yourself. If you have to change it, change it. Don't trick yourself, but don't make it something you'd talk about normally. So yeah. Sorry, he wanted me to say my hero and my enemy. We had an interesting week, that's for sure. It was very difficult not to hear a Disney supervillain after he said some of the things he said, but it's been interesting, that's for sure. But I've beefed up all my security, so you live, you learn, right? Anyway, it's almost Halloween, so I wanted to mention something that my friend brought up, Mike. Thanks, Mike, for this. So around Halloween, you get all these movies that come out, and a lot of them seem to be based on notorious serial killer Ed Gein. He's not considered really a serial killer. Well, I mean, okay, he killed 2 people, but is that really serial killer? I mean, the guy was more like a serial grave robber. To take people's skin and wear it. So, I don't know. It seems to me that if you're going to be making Hollywood fiction and you're going to base it on a real person, maybe get the real person part right. Get your facts straight. And then when you make your horrible horror movies, you can at least have that credibility. Same with like The Fourth Kind. That drove me nuts. They went around saying it's real. You even have Mila at the beginning saying like, I'm Mila Jovovich, or however she pronounces her own name. I'm sure she does it right. She's like, the following account is of a true story, blah, 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 going on and on about how true it is. And then you look it up online and it's bogus. The whole thing is garbage. What a ripoff. They even have like the actual footage with the dramatic reenacting. I don't remember that word right now. Dramatization. Probably a good one. Yeah. Dramatic dramatization. Redundant. Anyway. I just find that really frustrating. It was like the whole Blair Witch thing. But they never even really said it was real. They just kind of implied it was real, and then we all fell for it. Don't go out and say it's real. At that point, you should be held accountable for that. Keep your Hollywood horror credible, if that makes any sense at all. No, it Well, have a good Halloween. I'm going to try to get to as many costume parties as possible this weekend. It's going to be exhausting, but fun. And cold. It's going to be cold. Alright, well, see you there if you're going. It'll be fun. Alright. I'm going to go to work. Okay, bye.